Hello and welcome back, guys, to episode 19 of my Let's Play of Six Storm Allies. If you've watched episode 18, you remember this scene from the very end of the video, which is the result from a aerial battle versus my subs right outside Tokyo Harbor. Team going for Tokyo. We end up probably heavy air bombardment. They're not going to give up easily, and I know that. So let's do another battle, because this battle is probably going to be just 20 of these battles over and over again, because the Japanese just do not quit when it comes to attacking surface ships. They just do not give up. And here they come. There are a lot of bombs on their way. Submerge the boats. Service the boats again, but ack. Tear a few of the Japanese aircraft up. Ooh, that was close. Purple should submerge those boats. Well, here we go this again, guys. Which I couldn't play a little cheat of my own, actually. Yes, we lost 13 aircraft, I lost none. I keep doing this, because this just forces them to respawn everything, so... I know this is cheating, but... Well, there goes one from battle damage already, so... And the grand majority are going to retreat because they don't have any weapons anymore. This one got the torpedo away. I don't think it's going to hit anything. Nope, it's not. I'm going to keep doing this. That's only lost 22 to nothing. So we're down to only 35 aircraft, I believe. See, I do apologize for this. Oh, look, and a ton of them died as soon as they got deployed. Yeah, I know this is cheating, but... Yeah, it's going to be just seeing, like, every 2 seconds, just battle. It would be annoying, in my opinion, anyway. guys. Let the anti-aircraft do its work. Scrap a bunch of them. As soon as those go down, exit. Another 22 for no subs. Bunch were destroyed on start of the battle. I know this is taking advantage of the game in a glitch, but well, not glitch, but it's taking advantage of the game. It's like the AI is doing, where if you look what the AI is doing, it's more despicable, where it just keeps basically cloning ships and aircraft, which is, in my opinion, worse than me just sitting here mercilessly killing bombers. We lost 13 this time. How many are left? No seaborne torpedo bombers. A bunch of fighters and a bunch of, a handful of medium bombers. Should be one of the last times I have to do this. This time just sail right for them. Weird pattern though. Exit the game again, yes. 8 lost this time. It was just a bunch of fighters and a bunch of bombers. I dare say that after this one, I do believe that the Japanese are going to be most crossed with me. Same drill. See, I know there's a bunch of fighters, so that's why I'm just sailing over here and seeing if there's flying around in a circle like we sometimes do. Well, alright then. Maybe it's just a rethink. Yeah, I know that's taking advantage of the game, but again, the AI is doing duplication glitch with building, so I don't feel bad for it. I really don't, besides it's minimizing lag on maps, so... Oh, this is going to be one hell of a lag fest coming up here in a second. The second that sub hits Tokyo, I don't want to know what horrors lie within. Not freaking... And Everett's has been produced. It's been nearly 10 minutes recording. The latest album was just obliterate bombers, such obliterate bombers, such obliterate bombers. This could prove to be far more interesting, however. Actually, interesting battle. The first in I know a very long time. Holy what the... This is what I mean by duplication glitch. What you can do is you can, I'll explain the glitch. So what the AI's been doing, basically, is you can start producing things after produced 1 or 2. You keep tinkering with the, subsidies for it. It'll refresh the production order to... let's just put it this way. Let's say it was producing 8 destroyers, and it produced 2 of them. I want to increase subsidies so they get built faster. The production order gets revamped to 8 destroyers, but as soon as you hit the next day, as soon as the next day comes around, instantly the 2 destroyers that were produced before for the production order get produced again. They get duplicated produced. So actually I'll use a few destroyers in my production line as an example. It is cheating the game. I don't like doing it. I just don't like doing it. I actually do it with aircraft, not even ships. I don't need any more aircraft. I'll do it with ships. Destroyers. But see, like, aircraft carrier battleships I can understand. Destroyers, maybe. Submarines, yes. Tankers, how? Heavy cruisers are semi-understandable. This is the insane thing. And yes, I am going to go into this battle. Hopefully the game does not crash. This is going to be an insane amount of shit. Probably like 5 seconds. My subs gonna stay alive. Oh, here we go. Whole episode. Freaking Okay, we're starting. Yeah, I'm gonna do the 2-sub rule. I'm gonna spawn 2 subs. We're gonna go to battle. The only thing I can hope is that not all of these have torpedoes, because they were freshly produced boats. If they do, so this is going to be interesting. But I'm going to say screw that, and I'm going to just sail into the harbor. Oh dear god. And this is why I wanted to destroy the Japanese. Oh. Nope, there wasn't horrendous lag. I am confused. One of them. What all the Japanese spawn? I'm confused. Oh, you know what? Subs for sacrifices. I knew they're sacrifices anyway. Let's see if I can't destroy at least a few Japanese aircraft before they sink. Or before I dip down below the surface again. These are all torpedo bombers, so now if they surface, I'd use all my AA guns for a little while, and then submerge. Even this loss of just a handful of torpedo bombers is in the end worth it. Subs in this game are so beautifully overpowered. And all these Japanese aircraft can do is sit there and fly about. My subs just poke their heads up whenever they want. This is what requires far more caution. So I mean the Japanese just spawn a massive amount of ships and not just a massive amount of bombers. I mean, even these 2 subs could wreak so much havoc. Launching all their torpedoes, would be 12 torpedoes, at the Japanese fleet if it was concentrated in Tokyo Harbor, which it is. 6Ks are about dropping depth charges. Better to raise the boat so they don't take damage. Come on. I'm gonna submerge you just for a minute so that torpedo can pass over your bow. In the meantime, this will continue battering on. And that's one of the surface. Anyway. What? These are perfectly healthy subs. I don't understand why they're dying. I simply do not understand. Looks like this is gonna be probably a two-part episode. Holy Christ, I should stop flooding. But it's not a sub. So I'm taking some Japanese aircraft in with me. That's all I can say. Let's have you know strong regiment. Devilfish, you fought so bravely, but I think you finally met your end for Japanese self-defense gun. Yeah. You're not recovering from that kind of damage. All you can do is fight on. No. So I could just fire a bunch of torpedo tubes into the docks and see what they did, but no, I wasn't lucky. This is worth it. To kill the lag, I'd gladly get rid of a few Gato classes just to even help with the lag more. And the price in Japanese airmen is starting to turn that profit. I know this is only probably several weeks worth of aircraft, but still. It's not like they just died and killed nothing. This destruction. The only thing is the more I kill, the better frame rate I get. You're not quite worth the effort, actually. Okay, what's appearing now? G4Ms. I'm going to do here, guys. We're going to make this as a 40-minute episode, then have my subs retreat. Because I think the damage has been done. I think the Japanese have been dealt a blow. Well, the Heckleback has taken a lot of damage. We need to limp over here, friends. This is just funny in a sadistic way, because it's again hoping that I'll be fighting the Japanese Navy and put some losses upon it, but instead I'm getting to kind of wreck the Air Force instead. I don't know, this is gonna have to have brought a small pack of Atlantic-class cruisers in here, and mayhem would have occurred. No need the subject first, because now that I'm fighting bombers, the Atlantis would be at their home, but foreigners fighting torpedo bombers, not so much. I can sit here and just sustain these losses all day. Let's look at the pretty picture from there, shall we? Just hope to destroyed aircraft. Oh, that's a good one. Oh dear lord. That one's so dead. Now that I've clustered all the subs, I can't get anywhere near them. Oh, that's funny. They're running a bloody aircraft to throw at me. No, it was over 2,000. Should have known better. There's one at the drink. I have my opinion that the Japanese aren't feeling so hot about their attacks on my subs at the moment. I just think they keep slaughtering their Air Force. Now here come the torpedo bombers again. I've had enough fun. Let's get these guys out of here. It's been more than a successful raid. So just get these guys home. Don't need to lose them all. Ah, and the Heckleback finally got to a couple 1,000-pound bombs. You served well, long, and hard, Heckleback. Well, Hackleback, sorry. I'm calling it Hackle. So, apologize for that, guys. If anyone doesn't like how I was mispronouncing that, I apologize. I'm thinking that was an E, not an A, for reasons I have no idea. Can't submerge one of the subs. This is what concerns me. Let's get these submariners home. Yep, one of the torpedoes heading forward to cripple I can't submerge. How did I guess? Nope, she might narrowly miss the torpedo. Nope, she's turning into it. Nope, narrowly missed. Really dare to go ×8, but Not to 2 times 4. I was so waiting for you guys to get a pitched naval battle. Just this entire Tokyo harbor with like battleships and tankers and everything. It's like, and instead I get one massive air battle. Not that I'm complaining. I'm down to think over 100 Japanese aircraft as we speak. And it doesn't seem like it's ever going to stop. We have to split this battle unless they try and... Yeah, that's the question. Map? How far away are they from the... Oh, God. Exit? They're far away enough. This is gonna take a while. It's not A6K. Actually, hold on. Are these the massive 6-engined ones, or are these just the regular 4-engined? Yes, 4-engined. Okay. I wasn't sure. Oh, I know, so you're getting shot at. Damn it, this one lost its 40mm. So the 20s left its 40. Which is concerning, because now I have 2 subs that cannot submerge, they'll sink. My frame rate keeps like creeping up to be like 20 Japanese bombers that's destroyed. And the campaign map I suspect is going to run a lot better as well, just because so much less to render. Especially with all these gone. Okay, how close is the way to the exit now? Only 5 kilometers. Well, almost 6 kilometers now. I think they're actually going to make it. Well, at least one of them is. I can't submerge them too because HSK is carrying entirely depth charges, so wouldn't work in my favor. My chances are better to staying surfaced. Well, I hate to do it to you guys because this has been one interesting episode with just shooting the Imperial Air Force. But I am going to have to cut the video here. Pause it first. I'm going to have to cut the video here. I will finish this battle in the next episode, which I plan on recording in just a few minutes. As per usual, if you like the video, comment if there's anything you'd like to see me do, if there's any just opportunities for attack I've been missing while I've been sitting there derping around trying to get battle fleets ready and the occasional raid on Japanese territory. And if you'd like, as mentioned in the previous video, where do you want me to go once this American Let's Play is finished for Pacific Storm Allies? So I will catch you in the next episode.